Hello.
Wow. Welcome back to another episode of Two Set. Oh boy, do we have a juicy one for you today? So we came across this like a violin Instagram / TikToker. He's someone that's been playing the violin in some very questionable and lamentable ways. So shall we go ahead and just watch some of it?
Yeah, let's dive straight into it, guys. Bam! Alright, so here's the first video. Whoa! Whoa! Was that the thumbnail?
I need like some like holy water to like rinse my eyes out.
Okay, first of all, you're not supposed to be on the piano.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like.
Pianists get mad even when I just put like a laptop on the piano. They're
Yeah,
like, don't put anything
And
on
if
the
you like
piano.
touch it, you're about to die. No! Oh,
Or
yeah.
like you lean on the piano a bit.
That was such an intense start.
Well, I want to watch this violin playing, but I'm just gonna cover that.
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, I don't really want to see that. She's in the way.
just in
Move
the
out of the way.
way.
I want to floss it violin. Okay, bro. Look at his fingerings. It's all off.
I think the syncing is really off.
He was holding a long note, like duh, and his left was like. Like I get it. Like a lot of people with these things, they pre-record it first, audio track,
Yeah.
because it's a backing track, and then they do like the music video. But bro, at least sync. It's like lip syncing. If you're gonna sing a music video, at least sing
Get it
the
together.
words when the music's playing the words.
Just a dancer on the piano, so you're not supposed to look at the violin apparently. Man, that's like...
You think that can distract me from your
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
singing?
yeah.
Hell nah.
No,
I'm only
no.
looking at the violin.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Alright, next one.
Eddy.Chen. I'm DJ Chose. This is my song D. What's up, Bree? What's up, Keith? What's up, Lisa? Damn, I want all three. Oh, Ashley. Hey.
Right. Isn't that like a fire hazard?
Yeah,
Having a freaking flamethrower inside a
with a
house.
violin.
And a violin next to it, bro.
I'm very confused right now. I feel like this is a whole different world.
Whoa! No! This guy's trying to start a war or something, right? He's trying to start a war with us.
Dude, he just cooked that violin.
Some kid could have learnt the violin with that, and he just burnt it. Maybe Paganini back in the day did that. I don't know.
I don't know. But I don't know if Paganini will burn his violin.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Stradivari will come knocking on his doors.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Even if it was a viola, like, I know we make the joke, viola's firewood, but like, bro, it's,
Oh, I
it's just
wouldn't.
a joke. Don't f***ing burn
Yeah,
it.
don't take it there. We'll never burn a viola. Do not do that. Whoa.
Bro,
Whoa.
stop. The music is playing C sharp. Why on the G string? Why is he bowing on the A and E string, playing F sharp on first position? Oh my.
Oh.
Bro, I can't tell if this is animal abuse, or violent abuse, or like
Or what?
abusing our
Eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, eye abuse.
Eye abuse. Bro. The way he's smiling while doing this blatant wrong syncing is like he's so okay with blatantly not looking real.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to make it look
Dude,
real.
he's like sacrilegious to the
Yeah,
man.
'cause I can tell at least with his bowing, like he's probably not a great player, but at least he can play. So why don't you just play the notes in the music? Why are you doing this completely unrelated fingerings and bowings? And so imagine you're lip syncing to, I don't know, like practice when you need,
Yeah.
and then you're just going like practice in the morning, practice every day. Oh,
What the hell is that?
bro, that's the same reaction as when we saw
Cardi B's,
yeah.
What is that statue?
You had the same reaction.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to look at. How many followers does this guy have?
1 million
followers.
Wow.
Do we even have 1 million followers on Instagram?
We don't, guys. Oh my god.
Bro, I know how to get followers now. Guys, I understand now. This is how you get Instagram followers.
Dude, it's clearly not even playing. He doesn't care.
Bro, do you want to show him what he's playing? He's on the G string, so this is what he's playing. So bad, and dude, that's so dangerous. Bro, I would never do that. Imagine he dropped his violin. Imagine he fell out. Dude, 100,000 views.
Guys, I think we officially need to like declare war.
Yeah.
We need to hit 1 million followers on Instagram. We need to show that the violin needs to be respected. Dude, there's 1 million followers for him. That's 1 million disrespect to the violin. So guys, we need 1 million respect on our Instagram. Go follow our Instagram, 2set violin.
Can I just say too, like, the way you're playing string is so wrong.
Yeah, you know, I always thought it was like a MIDI file.
Yeah, that's
Maybe it
what I
was
thought.
a MIDI.
Maybe.
It sounded like it almost was like... I can't even do it. It's
Yeah.
that...
Yeah, it's meant to be
Like-
off the string. Yeah. It's meant to come off the
It
string.
needs to sound nice and light.
What an
Alright.
insult to Vivaldi.
I'm waiting for the perfect time, baby. I stole your love. I'm making it mine.
Are you trying to copy me with glasses?
Yeah, why is he wearing glasses?
Yeah,
man?
why is he wearing glasses?
Waiting for the perfect time, baby. I steal your love. I made it
Bro,
mine.
so many things wrong with this. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm getting triggered. First of all, I don't think the first one is a classical musician fantasy.
No, that's not my fantasy.
I don't think I've met any classical musician that would fantasize that. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe like 1%. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry
not
if we
judging.
offended the 1%.
I think for most classical musicians, that is probably not a fantasy. Second of all, you're not playing classical music right now. You're playing some pop song. So that's not even classical. Third of all, I'm much rather that reality. That reality is my
The
fantasy.
reality is so much better. When you're practicing, you need to be by yourself.
That is the classical musician fantasy.
Yeah.
Just undisrupted practice time.
It's a luxury. You guys don't realize. Get it right. There's 1 million disrespect out there.
Ain't even no bed or no clothes in here. He dropped the top, said he didn't have no.
I don't want violin lessons anymore.
You know, in Australia, if you want to register as a teacher, you need to get something called a blue card. It's
Yeah.
basically just to make sure that you're not a registered sex offender, so you don't do shit like this to your students.
You don't practice lying on a bed like that as well.
Yeah, it's really
just-
bad.
It's really bad for your back and posture.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Your bow needs space to bow down.
I just don't get why is there a need for this boingy boingy thing. It's so unnecessary. I'm so confused.
Can you imagine a future just like every uni professor's like, oh yes, do those G major scales.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a bit sharp. Your left hand is too tense. It's like, bro. 1.4
Whoa!
million.
1.4 million disrespect.
Guys, our TikTok's on like what, 400,000 followers?
Yeah. Guys, if you really care about violin, go
Please
subscribe
help
to
us hit at least 1.4 million followers.
on
Thank you very
TikTok
much.
and also Instagram, please.
Oh my god.
2set violin. It's clear, like, there's one formula to all of this. It's shock.
Like shock humor, but it's not even that funny.
Yeah, it's just, to me, it's like shock.
Look, his profile photo has a violin.
Yeah.
So you think that his main thing is about the violin. But the one thing that is not right is his violin playing.
Poor monkey.
Bro, they even dubbed the monkey's open strings.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, I heard that.
The monkey wasn't playing those strings when it came out. Everything's dubbed. That's the thing I feel like. People fake anything for views.
They fake anything.
You know what you can't fake? Practice.
Practice and hard work pays off
Yes.
for yourself.
You can meet in real life and I'll sound the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Unlike this
Dude.
abomination.
Look,
know-
this guy can actually kind of play.
Yeah. But you know what's really sad about this though? Look how many likes this got compared to his others. Yeah, one video where he wanted to open up. He's like the super villain, and then he had that one moment where he wanted to become good.
And then everyone's like,
his TikTok audience just doesn't appreciate it.
TikTok's like, no, we don't want that.
I mean, some people appreciate it.
Yeah.
See, this is nice. It's just genuine people making music.
I can kind of almost understand why he's going the other way.
Yeah. But no, you can still change. I believe in you, Thompson. Join the good side.
If you ever want to join the good side, we're here for you to help you make the transition.
We'll have a 40-day detox program.
We'll start from scales,
Yeah.
intonation, and we'll get you a metronome.
No twerking distractions around you. Just a nice little practice room.
Come on, Thompson, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
You know who you are. You are the Thompson.
Yeah. So, alright, we just found this article here.
The power of flipping the script.
You can find success beyond all expectation if you just step outside the box. You know that meme from Thanos? It's like, you have succeeded, but at what cost?
Yeah, what cost? Yeah.
Everything. When most people think classical music, they imagine a stuffy orchestra in suits playing the same canonical piece that were written by dead white men. No, you're just furthering that.
You're just furthering that narrative.
Yeah, like, no, a lot of people don't think that.
There's a lot of aircon in the console.
Wait, what? The provenance of the wealthy, the white, and even the... Where's this coming from, bro? Do you not realize so many non-white people appreciate classical music? Do you know how many Asians play the violin, bro?
Dude. Thompson has disrupted classical music by combining all his favorite things. The violin, snakes, and compelling visual images.
It's more like he has sold out by using strippers and nudity to get
Views, yeah. It has nothing to
He
do with
didn't
violin.
disrupt classical music.
No.
In fact, he doesn't even play classical music. I don't think any of his viewers care about classical music. He borrows from the visual grammar of pop music videos, but adds classical music. There was no
classical music.
Dude, this writer doesn't even understand what classical music is.
The writer says violin equals classical music.
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
There's jazz violin, there's folk violin. Classical music doesn't mean violin. This article triggers me more than he's not just to score eyeballs. Questionable. Thompson's brand is focused on causes. He will donate revenues from an upcoming video. So one video he will donate to women's charity. By the way, TikTok and Instagram doesn't pay revenues.
Yeah.
So it's probably paying $0. Even if he was donating to women's charity, I don't know if objectifying and sexualizing women to the max and then saying I donate $10 counts as helping the cause.
Yeah, I don't know how the charity will feel as well.
That's like saying I'm gonna profit off like child sweatshop labor,
And then-
make money, and then donate 5% to child sweatshop labor. It's like, bro,
What can someone take away from Thompson? They're building their own brand. The first lesson might be to think outside of the box. Yeah, okay. Or maybe just kick the box away. I think some things need to stay in the box.
I mean, boxes are invented for a reason, right? Like if you're moving house, you need a box.
You need a box.
To keep the things in.
Don't come out of the
you
box.
Destroy the box, everything falls out.
Cause more
breaks.
problems.
I really wish this guy took his own advice and like thought outside of the box with this article.
Yeah.
Because this is the most predictable, boring article. Just like, oh, find some influencer that did something different. Oh.
Yeah, and then trying to reframe it as like a outside of the box.
Just cause something is thought outside the box doesn't automatically make it good.
If you're a kid watching this,
Just practice.
Just practice. Practice will get you further.
Because you're developing character, integrity, and real skills.
Yeah, and hard work.
Yeah.
Really focused work.
Yeah.
Don't be distracted.
Yes.
So,
As always, give us 1 million followers. Bro, I need to like wash my eyes after you.